Have you ever found yourself pondering about dividends and capital gains in finance? Well, there's no need to scratch your head anymore. Today we're going to peel back the layers of these two integral components of the financial world. Firstly, imagine you're a shareholder in a company. Now, dividends are basically your share of the company's profits. When a company does well and makes a profit, it can choose to share a portion of these earnings with its shareholders. This sharing of profits is what we call dividends. It's like a thank you gift from the company to its shareholders for their trust and investment. Dividends are usually paid out on a regular basis, often quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. The amount you receive depends on how many shares you own. The more shares you have, the bigger your slice of the profit pie. Now let's move on to capital gains. This is where things get a tad bit more interesting. Think of capital gains as profit you make from selling something at a higher price than you bought it. In the world of finance, this something is often a type of investment like stocks, bonds, or real estate. For example, if you purchase a stock for $50 and later sell it for $100, your capital gain is the difference between the two, which in this case would be $50. It sounds straightforward, right? But remember, it's not always about making gains. If you sell an investment for less than you bought it, it's called a capital loss. So, to sum it all up, dividends are your share of a company's profits, paid out regularly based on how many shares you own. Meanwhile, capital gains are the profits you make from selling an investment at a higher price than you bought it. These two concepts are fundamental in understanding how to make money in the world of finance. They're the bread and butter of investors globally, and now, you're in on the secret too. Remember, the financial world can be complex and unpredictable. It's important to always do thorough research before making any investment decisions. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation about finance, you can confidently talk about dividends and capital gains. You've got the knowledge, and knowledge, as they say, is power. And with that, we wrap up our discussion for today. Stay tuned for more financial wisdom. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep investing.